We had a challenge in that we were working with a client that had just done smaller projects, and now they were looking at getting into a project that was into the $25–35 billion in doing upstream gas projects. And so when we went to the user, they didn't really have a lot of specs within their corporation, and now we were in the challenge of how are we going to go through a process to be able to come up with what is the goal of the project and what are the user requirements for the project. And so what we elected to do is go through a selection criteria process. And so the first thing that we did is we found out who the key stakeholders were within the corporation. You know, we looked at the business analysts, we looked at IT, maintenance, operations, and production, and we got them together. And the thing that we first needed to do is to educate them with the technologies that were available on projects like this, because again, because they were in small projects, they weren't aware with all the technology that we're talking about in this 1 week. What we did is we hired a third-party company to come in and facilitate that process for us, and it was actually ARC Advisory Group that came in and helped. And I tell you, the side benefits that we got from this was amazing, because not only did we go through the selection process to be able to understand what it is that we wanted to do for this project, but the thing that was quite amazing is some of the side benefits. We were able to get people that really didn't understand what automation can do for a project, and through the training that we did, they really got the vision. And it went from when I first started talking about a lot of the things that we wanted to do, having very little support, but at the end of it, these guys began to see that the technology was going to make a really big difference. Now, one of the interesting parts is that going through that technology selection, you know, you're looking at the business requirements and you're really being able to tailor what are the objectives of each technology. And it was an amazing process that we went through, and it really helped us to define what we wanted to put together for this major project.